Okay, guys, welcome back. Let's get into this unboxing. This is a Goodwill jewelry bundle auction. Okay, so this is 4 pounds or 4+ pounds of jewelry that I purchased through a Goodwill auction. Oh, and it's pretty heavy. Actually, it feels heavier. So with the Goodwill auctions, what I kind of try to advise is to be a little bit careful because you're paying a lot for shipping. Okay, the shipping on this was like $20, $20-something, $23 probably. So when you factor all that in, that kind of gives you an idea of, maybe the profits you'll make. You got to kind of just put everything together and make sure that it's worth your while. This is only the second time I've purchased through Goodwill, and I wasn't like in love with my first purchase. Was like 2 belt buckles, and then I didn't realize shipping was going to be crazy after that. So it really was not worth it at the end of the day. And of course it's tangled and everything else, but so yeah, I wasn't in love with that first purchase. I still have not, it's a fun piece, I still have not sold those belt buckles, which kind of sucks. So I'm like out $30 right now. $12.99. So just throwing it out there just to watch the prices. Also, their website kind of sucks a little bit, because if you are like bidding in the middle of bidding on an auction and you don't win and there's 30 seconds left, their page will shoot you all the way back to the top. This is pretty, all the way back to the top of the page. Then you have to scroll back down to find the auction you were bidding on, which is pretty time consuming, and it makes it really hard to win an auction. So that's just something else you have to take into consideration. There's a couple pretty pieces here, but they're pretty tangled. Yeah, so that's something to take into consideration as well. That if you're really trying to get something, it's not easy. Like, you really got to fight for it. There's obviously a lot of people bidding. I don't know what's going on here. This is like bent. So that could be the kind of the frustrating part. So I'm going to go through this bag. I did a video yesterday, and the one I showed yesterday was this. It was a lot of jewelry that I bought in my store. I have customers that just bring me large parcels of jewelry. They let me go through it at my leisure, and I buy right here from my store. So as a reseller, I don't do a lot of sourcing because people are always bringing me stuff, which is good. Saves money. I don't have to pay shipping. I don't have to pay for gas. I don't have to waste time. But also, sourcing's the fun part. So if you're not out there sourcing, that's like the fun. But I do go to occasional local estate sales and garage sales, and I find some fun stuff once in a while. I have no idea what is going on. Oh, that's a piece of jewelry. I see now. Well, I'm going to go through this, and I'll come back later and show you what I ended up keeping. Okay, so I've been digging through this for a while now. So this is a very boho style lot of jewelry. There is some amazing beaded pieces in here. Look at this choker. This is gorgeous. Okay, so this is not my normal type of jewelry. This is not what I normally sell. I normally sell more vintage designer style jewelry. But as far as being a boho lot, lots of beads, lots of pretty pieces, lots of fun pieces, really pretty beaded chokers. I think with shipping, I paid probably close to $60 or around $60. My concern is that I'm not really going to make my money back on this because most of these items I'll probably be selling at $1 in an auction. Some of the pieces over here, let me move my phone. Some of the pieces over here, the longer necklaces, are really pretty with the matching bracelets and some of the earrings, the feathers. But as far as like making several dollars per item, I don't see it in this lot. This is going to be more of like, I hope I can sell a lot of pieces for around $1. Yeah, so this is, I don't know if I'll do a Goodwill auction again because my first two experiences haven't not been great. I'm not in love. But I will put together a boho auction on Whatnot and try to see if I can put a dent in this. So, yep, there you go. Follow and share, guys, and I'll be sharing my all my goodies that I find while I am outsourcing and doing buys in my store for my reselling. Thank you. Have a great day.